above fervent Popeye chants surrounding the Fox studio outside Fenway Park, former Red Sox slugger David Ortiz pumped up the already boisterous crowd. "Two more," he shouted. Moments earlier, Boston had clinched a 4-2 victory over the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 2 of the World Series. With the win, the Red Sox maintained home field advantage to head to LA with a 2-0 series lead. The pair of W's bodes well for the Sox, as 80% of teams that claim Games 1 and 2 go on to also win the title. So, what can the Dodgers do to get back in this series? The only thing that I feel that would save the Dodgers' playoff run, all the way to the end, is to stop playing that in-and-out game they have with the lineup, Ortiz said during Fox's post-game show. They haven't been able to produce, and then, when they have the opportunity or one of those guys have had the opportunity to produce, they have to be coming off the bench, all cold, against Boston's lefty starters Chris Sale and David Price. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts opted to sit his left-handed hitters, including NLCS MVP Cody Bellinger, until the Red Sox made a pitching change and brought in a right-handed reliever. During Game 1, for example, Bellinger, who had played 9 complete games during the NLDS and NLCS, got his first at-bat in the 5th inning. Roberts had acknowledged facing Sale as a challenge no matter one's dexterity, but he noted batting against the ace as a left-handed hitter makes the task that much tougher. Roberts attempted to adjust the lineup to reflect what he believes to be more favorable matchups. In both Games 1 and 2, Bellinger and fellow lefties, Max Muncy and Jock Peterson, were benched in favor of Kike Hernandez, Brian Dozier, and David Freese. After combining for 85 home runs and 211 RBI during the regular season, Bellinger, Muncy, and Peterson entered the team's first 2 games only as pinch hitters or defensive substitutions once the starter has been yanked. "That's a situation that I don't agree with," Ortiz said. Roberts is correct in that a lefty's batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage are all lower than those of a righty when opposing both Sale and Price. Nonetheless, the right-handed substitutes for Bellinger, Muncy, and Peterson haven't posted convincing numbers against the Red Sox so far. They're 3 for 15 with 5 strikeouts. Bellinger, Muncy, and Peterson themselves have also struggled, registering 1 hit in 9 at-bats against the Red Sox. Ortiz, as well as his Fox colleague Alex Rodriguez, speculated the lack of productivity could be related to the aggressive lineup decisions. "They neutered their MVP," Rodriguez said. "You can see it in Bellinger's face. You see his body language. He's got family, he's got friends, texting him saying, 'Didn't you just win the MVP, bro? You should be playing.' It's interesting." But Roberts defended his decision after Game 2 Wednesday. "Yeah, it's hard to have guys that slug, Peterson, Muncy, Bellinger, on the bench, but this is something that we've done a lot in September and throughout the postseason, and it's proved to be successful," Roberts said. "Those guys are still getting in games and staying current. But when guys are in there, they've just got to be productive. We've got a lot of good players, and we've got a long way to go." Right-hander Rick Porcello is Boston's probable starter for Game 3 Friday, which means Roberts could really tweak the lineup so that 3 of his most productive hitters will, in fact, start. Close. Get the latest sports alerts sent directly to your phone. Download our free app.